Hi, I'm Miss Abby from the Floyd County Library, and I am reading Amy Wu and the Perfect Bao by Kat Zhang, illustrated by Charlene Chua, read with permission from Simon & Schuster. Amy can do a lot of things. She can brush her teeth, she can tie her shoe, she can even do both at once, sort of. But there's one thing Amy cannot do. She cannot make the perfect bao. Sometimes they come out too small. Sometimes they come out too big. Sometimes she adds too much filling, sometimes not enough, and sometimes they fall apart before they reach her mouth. Amy's mom and dad make perfect bao. So does her grandma. Their bao are soft and fluffy and so delicious. Amy could eat them all day, and sometimes she does. Today, Amy is going to do it. She's going to make the world's most perfect bao. Bao making is an all-day event. Amy's dad starts in the morning, mixing together the ingredients for the dough. Do you ever help your parents mix something that you're cooking? Then it's time to knead. He pushes the dough, he punches the dough. Amy gives it a try too. They leave the dough to rise. Amy keeps an eye on it just in case. It grows bigger and bigger and even bigger. Amy's dad squishes the dough down just in time. He rolls it into a log and cuts it into pieces. Meanwhile, Amy's mom seasons meat for the filling. She's using all of these things. She's using garlic and mushrooms and ginger and salt and pepper. Everyone gathers around the table and rolls up their sleeves. It's time to get to work. Look, they are all working together to make the bao. Amy's first bao turns out a little funny. So does the second. It's hard to know how much filling to add. Too little and the bao is sad and empty. Too much and whoops, look what happened. It's falling up. That cat is living its best life right now. It's also hard to pinch the bao shut just right. Pinch, pinch, pinch. Sometimes we try to do things that are hard, and sometimes it doesn't work the first time. Wonder what Amy will do. Amy watches her mom make a perfect bao. She watches her dad make a perfect bao, and her grandma too. They all try to teach her. Roll out the dough like this, says Amy's dad. Use just enough filling, says Amy's mom. Pinch, 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 says Amy's grandma. They're all trying to tell her things to do. I wonder what she will try. But Amy's bao just aren't the same. Look, they are too empty or too fat. They have holes in them, they leak. Maybe today won't be the day after all. Maybe Amy just can't make a perfect bao. And then Amy has an idea. The pieces of dough were cut for grown-up hands, but Amy's hands are very small. Look at your hands. Do you have big hands or small hands? She whispers her idea into her grandma's ear. Amy's grandma cuts each piece of dough into 2 smaller pieces, Amy-sized pieces. Now they fit perfectly in Amy's palms. Let's see if that helps. Carefully, Amy rolls the dough so it's thicker on the inside and thinner at the edges. She adds just the right amount of filling. She pinches it shut. And there it is, Amy's perfect bao. She makes another and another and even more after that. Look, there's one on the cat's head. My goodness. She is a bao making master. Soon all the dough and filling are gone. Everyone is tired, but they're not done yet. Amy's grandma boils a big pot of water. It's time to steam the bao. Amy keeps an eye on the steamer just in case. All her perfect bao, and all the imperfect ones too, are snug inside. The bao are done. Amy's mom lifts the lid off the steamer. Whoosh! Out comes a puff of steam, and Amy can't see anything at all. Let's see what these bao look like. The steam clears. There are Amy's perfect bao. They're not too small. They are not too big. They have just the right amount of filling, and they do not leak. They are soft and fluffy and so delicious. Amy eats one, then another, and then she eats one of the not so perfect bao, and you know what? It tastes just as good. And there she is, bringing all of her bao to her classroom to share with her classmates. You know, Amy, she did something very hard, and it wasn't easy at first, but she kept trying, and she figured out how to do it. And I think that is a wonderful story. Amy Wu and the Perfect Bao. This has been Abby, Miss Abby from the Floyd County Library. I want you to go visit our website, floydlibrary.org, for more information while we are closed. And also remember that our digital materials are available anytime. So thank you for listening.